Hello everyone and welcome to Progress Video Episode 3. In this episode we're going to be working towards the Falador Elite Diary and maybe try and stretch towards the Karamja Elite Diary. There's 3 runecrafting levels in the difference, with 86 runecrafting being the main goal, as you need 86 runecrafting with a +5 boost from the Spicy Stew for the 91 runecrafting requirement. Runecrafting takes up a lot of time, however, so I'm not really sure what other content I will include in this video. I'm just going to throw some random clip over the top of this bit, probably some sort of boss or maybe do some Barrows or whatever. So yeah, unfortunately I don't really know what I'm going to include in this one, so you'll have to bear with me, and hopefully Progress Video Episode 4 is a bit more interesting. If you don't really want to see a montage of runecrafting and probably Barrows chests, then I would just go ahead and click off right now. But if you do want to see what sort of progress we make in this video, then continue watching and thank you. This is going to be the first level of the progress video, I believe. So here is level 81 runecrafting, only 5 more levels to go. I don't record live commentary on my Barrows trips because I do record for quite some time, but there is my first Barrows item on chest 37, the Darox plate body. Switching it up with some lava runecrafting, and this is going to be level 82 runecrafting coming in. Back to Barrows again, and we claim our second Barrows item, the Carol's Coif, and then we claim our third item, the Guthan's Helm, which is the most expensive piece we've got so far. Finally managed to snag myself 3 ancient shards and a full totem, so what we're going to do now is just use the shards on this, I believe, to make the arc light. And combine dark light with 3, yes, so I get 1,000 charges on the arc light, which is pretty horrendous, to be honest. I used roughly 6,000 to 7,000 barrage casts on abyssal demons and dust devils in the catacombs. Luckily I did get 1 whip from the abyssal demons, so I think it cost me around 4 to 5 mil. I'm not 100% sure to get this arc light. There we go, we just killed Skatizo and we got 20 Snapdragon and luckily 4 ancient shards, which is really nice because now I can add those extra charges onto the arc light. Damn, Flint, back at it again with the runecrafting. There is level 83, only 3 more levels to go, but this means we can do the Falador Elite Diary now. Just managed to get the 88 runecrafting boost off Spicy Stews for the Falador Elite Diary, so now I'm just running to the air altar. I was going to go through the abyss, but I was already at Falador getting the boost, so I decided why not just run straight there with the air tiara on. So there is the Falador Elite Diary task for runecrafting complete. As you can see in the chat box, I am now a White Knight Master, which means I can buy the white 2-handed sword from the White Knight Castle and complete the Falador Elite Diary. This is the day that Boaty showed in the stream that you could buy the 2-handed sword from the GE and then sell it in the shop and buy it back. Unfortunately I was about 10 minutes late, so I did have to go ahead and kill 1,200 Black Knights, which didn't take too long, to be honest. I watched a guide on YouTube and it shows you where to put a cannon and to just blowpipe them. It works out at about 500 or 600 kills an hour, which is pretty decent. So I'll just speed up the rest of this clip because it's just me buying a white 2-handed sword and then running down and getting the Falador shield. So I'll be back in a sec. And that is the Falador Elite Diary completed. There is the Falador Shield 4, which is really nice. I can now recharge prayer fully twice a day with that, which would be quite nice for runecrafting to avoid PKers, as the Falador Shield 3 only lets you recharge your prayer once. But yeah, there we go. So let's carry on. Back to runecrafting again, and unexpectedly this is actually going to be level 82 crafting, which is quite nice. The passive mining and crafting XP is quite nice here. So yeah, it's about 5k an hour, which soon adds up when you're doing this for about 5 hours a day. Back to Barrows again, and we just claimed the Guthan's chain skirt on chest 80. I missed the recording, but there is 79 agility, which is pretty decent. Only 1 more level until I can complete the Western Elite Diary. Runecrafting again, and this is going to be level 84. Not sure if I'll manage to get another runecrafting level in this progress video, but we'll have to see. Another Barrows chest, and that is a Verax plate skirt. here at the Dense Essence, and we are about to get level 81 mining, and there it is. We are now level 2081 total as well, which is quite nice. Not long after that mining level, we are claiming level 85 Runecrafting. Only one more level to go in this skill for the Elite Diary. More Barrows, and we claim the Torag's plate body. I just want to pause the video here for a moment to say that I know this progress video has been 60% Runecrafting levels and like the other 40% just the random one or two things with a load of Barrows thrown in. Obviously, I am not steered in any way towards doing something over another thing just for entertainment purposes for the video. Obviously, I am trying to get this account to a stage where it can do all of the Elite Achievement Diaries and eventually go for max. So, grinding out 10 levels is obviously going to be my priority over doing a couple of other things just to get 2 minutes of content for a video. But obviously, you've seen a lot of Barrows in this video, and the reason for that is because, if I haven't already said it, I am going through all of the PvM drops, which obviously includes God Wars Dungeon, includes Wildy bosses, includes Barrows, so all of these things are included in that. The one thing I'm just focusing on at the minute, for no apparent reason, is Barrows. Obviously, I've just finished the Achievement Diary, which means I get more runes, which means I make a little bit more money than I would have before, so I'm just sort of on that hype of, oh, it's sort of new, so I can just do loads of it and grind it out. I am currently on 7 items out of however many there are. I haven't got the spreadsheet up at the minute. Hopefully you've made it this far and that you can just bear with me finishing off that last one Runecrafting level. I am getting close to 86, so you'll probably see that as the next clip or a clip after that. I'm about to do a bit of Barrows. But anyway, hopefully you can bear with me, and I promise that once the Achievement Diaries are out of the way, there will be lots of PvM and Slayer and all that good stuff in these videos. So yeah, hopefully the progress will pick up to somewhere that's going to be a little bit more interesting. But anyway, thank you for bearing with me, and let's continue on with this progress video. Back at Barrows, and we claim our first duplicate Barrows item, which is the Gutton's chain skirt. Even more Barrows, and we claim the Kirill's leather skirt, which is another unique item. So this is going to be 86 Runecrafting, which is of course the last Runecrafting we need for any of the Elite Diaries, but it is the requirement for the Karamja Elite Diary with the +5 boost. So now we can go and smash out the rest of the diary. This is going to be the Karamja Easy Diary completed. So this should be the last task of the Karamja Medium Diary. And there we go. So on to the Hard Diary. Quick Barrows run, and we receive our second duplicate item, a Darok's plate body. Crafting these nature runes should give me a hard and an elite task done, as the hard diary needs nature runes and the elite needs double nature runes. So that's very nice indeed. The last task on the Karamja hard diary is to kill one of the mages in the fight caves. I don't really want to do the rest of Jad, so I am just going to go ahead and run out now. I've got to wait another 12 hours for a Calcot tree, and then the diary is completed. So this is going to be the last task on the Karamja Elite Diary, and there we go. That was to check a Calcot tree. Unfortunately, Calcot trees take about 18 hours to grow, which is pretty ridiculous. So now that task's done, this is actually the next morning, Saturday, which is the day before I'm actually going to release this video. So this will in fact be the last clip on the progress video. So hopefully it hasn't been too dull to watch me get like 1 million Runecrafting levels. It has definitely been worth the grind to get the Karamja Diary done. But anyway, now let's go ahead and collect these rewards. So yeah, I'll probably speed up the cuts, and let's continue on getting these rewards. So I am now dubbing over this clip. As you probably know, if you've done the Karamja Diary, it's one of the only diaries that you actually have to go and talk to 4 individual people to get the rewards. Now, I did not know this before going off, so when I was in Shiloh Village a couple of days before, I saw the Achievement Diary spot, and I thought that was where you could just collect them all, but that is not the case. You actually have to go talk to somebody near the Agility area, you have to go talk to somebody in Shiloh Village, you have to then go talk to one of the Foresters, and then finally you have to go to someone in the Fight Caves. So let's continue on with the undubbed clip. Right, so after running around for ever, trying to find all these different people, I have finally found the person who gives me the Karamja Gloves 3, so let's just finish out this dialogue. There is the 4 lamps from the Easy, Medium, Hard and Elite Diaries, and also the Karamja Gloves 4, which give me the really nice perk right here that teleport me straight to Duradel, which means even if I'm not on the Lunar spellbook, I can now just teleport straight to him and get a task instead of using Neve/Steve, depending on if you've done the quest or not. So yeah, let's just use all these lamps on agility, as that's going to be one of the next big grinds, as I need 6 agility levels to do the RD Cloak 4. So this is going to be the end of Progress Video Episode 3. I'm just going to throw something on screen like all the achievements that we've managed to make in this video and the previous 2. So hopefully that's going to be enough to keep you sort of entertained while I talk for a minute. We did in fact manage to get the 2 Achievement Diaries completed, Karamja and Falador, even though I only thought I'd manage Falador because of all the runecrafting levels. Personally, I'm quite proud of that because I didn't think I would be able to put enough hours in to finish off those extra 3 levels. But blood runes in Saya really are AFK enough so that you can just do them while doing other stuff and not really have to worry. If you're using a client like OS Buddy or Conduit that has idle notifications, it really does help, because whenever you're idle you can just click the notification, it brings the client back up and you just continue on with whatever you had to do. But if you did enjoy the video, remember to hit that subscribe button to see more if you haven't already, and hit that like button to show me a little bit more support. If you didn't enjoy it, don't hesitate to hit the dislike button, just leave me a bit of feedback as to why you hit it so I can improve on the next one or the one after, depending on how much I've recorded of the next one by the time you comment. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching again, and I will see you in the next progress video.